Hey everybody. So we've already shown you, or if I've already walked through how to do a Google Doc. We've already talked about how to use Google Drive, and we've also talked about our emails. So now I'm going to show you how to create a Google slide deck. And this is really helpful. So some ways that we use slide decks are if a GE teacher is using Google, they can always share that slide deck with you, and then you can make changes to it to better support kids that you're serving. Or when you're in the moment and supporting kids in an SDC class or in an RSP small group, you can make your own Google slide documents to use as cheat sheets, to use as an actual presentation, and all of that is shareable even to the kids. So it's a really helpful way to make concepts clear and accessible. So when you're making a slide deck, you would press the new button, and then again, there's all these different options for you in terms of new things you can put in your drive. We're going to add a new Google Slides. And there are different themes that you can use that'll pop up when you do a brand new Google slide, and it's your choice what type of theme you like or would like to add, right? So let's choose that one. It's simple and it allows us to start the process. In Google Slides, everything is, again, customizable. So I would add test prep slides, right? And then I give my use these to help you with the angle types. All right, so in my slide deck, I can add new slides by pressing this plus button. I can add the different types of slides by pressing the downward triangle, and it'll change the types of slides you can add. And then it's just like with Google Docs. If you have like, okay, so I want to give them a cheat sheet for angle types. So I'm going to look up angle types and see what images come up. Okay, so here we go. Here's one that could be helpful for the kids. I'm going to drag it to my desktop. So I'll show you. I dragged it here, dropped it down, and so now it's there. And then I can drag it from my desktop right into my Google Slides document. So again, whatever's in the slide deck will be what the kids see. So this would then, so if we did this, they'd have these click to add titles. So it's helpful. Use this as a resource. I want to delete that one, and now the kids have this as a resource. I could add another slide. Let's say angle type videos, and I like this. Let's say I found this on Khan Academy. Actually, let's go to YouTube. Types of angles. So I really like this types. Let's pretend I really like this angles types. Hopefully it doesn't have any bad words. I'm going to copy that link, and then I'm going to insert it as a video, right? So insert that link, and now I've inserted a video to my slides, and my kids can follow along, and now I've created a different way for kids to remember the different types of angles. Angle type video. All right, so it's really neat, really intuitive. I really like the toolbars up here. If I wanted to drop in a shape or draw a shape, I can do that. And then, of course, any shape is customizable with my little tool system here. Obviously, I don't want that shape in there right now, so I just deleted it. I could also, if I wanted to add another piece of text, I could add some text there. Change the color to make it look nice. I really like this video. Exclamation point, exclamation point. And then you can change the size of the text. All of that is going to be up in your toolbar. Okay, so the last thing, to share it, first we need to make sure there's a title. So we'll have it be test prep slides. It works the exact same way as Google Drive folders or as Google Docs. I have this option for how folks can collaborate or work on it. So if I'm giving it to the kids and I don't want them to mess with it, I just do it as view. If I'm giving it to the kids and I want them to add their ideas, which honestly is a great idea, then I would do edit. Copy the link, and then I can then put that link, right? So let's say I wanted to add it here, Command K. I could add it to another document. I could create a space where I could highlight this. let's say I highlight a series of words, Command K, I could link it back to itself, right? So now that word is a link. Every time I click on it, it'll take me back to my test prep. Or I could email it out in first class, right? So I have that link. I can email it, hey, Miss Poe or Miss Liao, here's a link to some of the work that the kids, or this cheat sheet that'll help kids with remembering their angle types. So just another helpful tool. Again, that share function is really helpful, and you can always put people's names in there and have a lot of fun. So Orma Carrillo, and send it. Okay, so use this to help you create your own Google Slides, or if you want to jump over and see the Google Doc video, you can use the tutorial to help you create your own Google Doc. All right, thanks a lot.